Good morning, dear students. I am Professor Vaishali Dabhade from JSPM's Bhurabai Sawant Polytechnic, Electronics and Telecommunication Department. Today we will be seeing the 8th experiment of the subject EMI. The name of the experiment is Use of Lissajous pattern for frequency measurement. So Lissajous pattern means when we are giving signals to both the horizontal and the vertical deflection plates of the CRO using two signal generators. Then we obtain the still patterns on the CRO screen, and those are known as the Lissajous pattern. So here we can see the Lissajous pattern on the CRO screen. So we will be seeing that how this Lissajous pattern is used for measurement of frequency. We have here one formula for calculating the frequency from the observed Lissajous pattern, and the formula is Fy upon Fx equal to number of horizontal tangents upon number of vertical tangents. Tangents, that is the loops. So from this we can find out either Fy, that is vertical frequency, or Fx, or we can say Fh, that is the horizontal frequency. So we will first see the procedure, that how the Lissajous pattern are obtained and then how frequency is measured. So here we are using two signal generators, that is function generator 1 and function generator 2. So here this will be called as the Fx, that is the horizontal frequency, that is the standard frequency, and this as Fy, that is vertical frequency, which is to be measured. Then using these two signal generators, we are giving the signal to the CRO at both the inputs. So when these two signals are superimposed on each other, we can observe these two signals superimposed on the screen. Then when we are using the XY mode, this is the XY mode, then we obtain this pattern. So we will make it as a still pattern. So first we will set this frequency, that is the standard frequency, at 1000 Hertz. Using signal generator we can give here different waveforms. Here we have given the sine wave. Here we have the knob function, that is which will change the signal. So here we will set the frequency using the frequency control knob to 1000 Hertz, that is 1 kilohertz is the standard frequency given, which will be used as the reference frequency, that is the known frequency. So here we have given the 1000 Hertz as the standard frequency. Then we change this frequency until we get here some stable Lissajous pattern. So we can see this pattern is changing. So here we are getting a stable Lissajous pattern. So here we have to observe the horizontal and the vertical loops. So here we can see it is a single ellipse type. So we can see this is the elliptical pattern with one horizontal and one vertical loop, that is tangents. So by using the formula Fy upon Fx equal to number of horizontal loops or tangents upon number of vertical loops or tangents, we can calculate the unknown frequency. So we can say here that our number of horizontal loops is 1, also number of vertical loop is 1. So Fy upon Fx equal to 1 upon 1, that is we get the Fy, that is vertical frequency, equal to 1 upon 1 into Fx, that is a standard frequency which was 1000. So we get there Fy equal to Fx, that is vertical frequency equal to horizontal frequency. So here we can see that the frequency at this signal generator is also 1000. So we get the unknown frequency, that is the vertical frequency, equal to 1000. In this way we can find the frequency using the Lissajous pattern. So now we can conclude that when both Fh equal to Fv, that is horizontal frequency equal to vertical frequency, we get the elliptical Lissajous pattern on the screen. So same way again we'll see for the next frequency measurement. Here we can see we just keep this as 1000, that is the standard frequency value to 1 kilohertz. So the reference frequency is again the same, that is 1 kilohertz. So this is 1 kilohertz, that is 1000 hertz. Then we will be changing this to obtain a next Lissajous pattern. You can see here the changes on the screen. We will see at what frequency we get the stable Lissajous pattern. So here we are obtaining a stable Lissajous pattern. So you can see here that we are getting two horizontal loops here. So here you can observe that horizontal loops are 2 and vertical loop is 1. So we get number of horizontal tangents upon number of vertical tangents equal to 2 upon 1. So that 2 upon 1 is to be multiplied by our reference frequency, that is 1000. So we can say 2 upon 1 into 1000, that is 2000 will be a unknown frequency value. So the unknown frequency value we can see here on this signal generator, it is 2000 hertz. So in this way we have again seen the frequency measurement for the second pattern, that is here we have obtained the Lissajous pattern with 2 horizontal loops and 1 vertical loop. Same way we can see for one more Lissajous pattern. Again in the third case also we will keep this as 1000 hertz, that is our standard frequency is equal to 1 kilohertz. Then we'll change the, you can observe here the change in the Lissajous pattern. We'll change the unknown frequency again with the second signal generator. So here we are getting some pattern. You can observe the changes. You have to change the frequency until we get a stable pattern. So here we can see we are getting 3 horizontal loops. So here we have obtained the three horizontal loops. So you can see now clearly that 3 horizontal loops are obtained and again vertical loop is 1. So we'll get Fy upon Fx equal to 3 upon 1 and then Fy will be 3 upon 1 into 1000. So we get the unknown frequency, that is the vertical frequency, as 3000, which we can verify from the signal generator. So we have found it as the unknown frequency equal to 3000. So in this way, for different Lysage's patterns, using different Lysage's pattern, we can find out the unknown frequency by using this formula, that is Fy upon Fx equal to number of horizontal tangents upon number of vertical tangents. So we have seen what is Lysage's pattern and its significance in this experiment number 8 of the subject EMI, that is Electronics Measurements and Instrumentation.